Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with a very small haul from the Fakery bakery. So my friend Liz had placed this order for us, and there was definitely like a situation going on with this restock. There was a little bit of drama. I would definitely recommend going over to Liz's channel. Her channel is Notorious Liz 56. If you just search up in the YouTube search bar Notorious Liz, she comes right up. She usually comments on my videos. I'm sure you can find her through a comment too. She had done the original video on this haul since the order came to her. And I would recommend watching her video to hear the way she explained exactly what happened with this vendor and this restock. Just because she puts it so eloquently, she has a great way of speaking very fairly when there's like a situation with a vendor, when there's something going on, even like when there's a scent that just doesn't throw. Like, she just words it very well, very fair, gives you the facts, straight shoots it, doesn't pick a side, doesn't come off like too positive or too negative, like really just stays neutral. And I don't think I could explain it half as well as she did. So I would definitely recommend checking out her video if you haven't already, to get a little bit of a background on this pre-order, a little bit of background on this vendor. I had never purchased from the Fakery bakery before. I wasn't even aware of this restock when it happened. Liz had just messaged me and was like, I'm going in, is there anything you want? And I sent her a couple cents, and that was what we did. And although I have never ordered from Fakery bakery before, I have melted one thing that was sent to me from a friend, and I forgot, did I melt? I think I melted it this winter in my guest house. I'm not sure. It might have been in my apartment, or it might have been in the guest house. It was one or the other, but either way, the particular melt that I had used was almost a year old, and it was a small scent shot, like one of these size 1 ounce scent shots, and it threw like a boss, and I don't remember if I cut it into halves or thirds, but it was amazing. And it wasn't even labeled by the Fakery bakery, so I didn't even know it was her until my empties video, and I was like raving about the scent, and one of you guys commented and was like, that's the Fakery bakery's wax. And yeah, that's all I've melted from her, and it was phenomenal. So that's just one scent that I know did well. So I didn't want to place a huge order now that I'm at the main house, and it's a lot bigger and roomier, and you know, some things throw really well, some things don't. So I'm kind of anxious to see how this stuff does. But what I can say is, on cold and first impressions, I am pretty blown away. I mean, everything you see in front of you in this video smells phenomenal, is beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. And I have nothing bad to say. I'm not even going to comment on the situation with the pre-order, because as I said, I wasn't the one who ordered. I wasn't tracking the order. So I really don't have much to comment on it anyway, because I just wasn't involved in it in a first-hand manner. So it just kind of flew right over my head. There was some things posted in Wax Chat, and I didn't even read them. So yeah, we're just gonna straight shoot talk about the wax today, because everything in front of you is pretty damn awesome, absolutely gorgeous, and just the scents are awesome. If I could compare this to anyone, I would compare her wax to Poor Girls. I find a lot of similarities between the two. There's one scent in particular that smells exactly like a blend I have from, well, actually 2 scents here that smell a lot like blends I've had from Poor Girls. I feel like their style is really similar, like the scent shots and then the chunky cakes, the glitter. I don't know. It feels like they could be sisters. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So these two are samples. I forgot, if you watch Liz's video, she says what this is. I don't remember what the scent notes on this are. So I'll just tell you what I smell. It smells like fall to me. It smells like a creamy fall blend, and it's really, really nice. And it smells like cake batter and like fall potpourri, but the potpourri is like super mellowed out by the bakery, and it makes it really sweet and creamy, and I really like it. And this wax feels really soft, at least in this little bunt. You can see I got a little smudge, but I just got this in the mail today. It was just like 75, 80 degrees on and off throughout today. So I don't know, it might have gotten a little hot sitting in my mailbox because I got home pretty late today. I had a long meeting at work. Yeah, so this is the only one that got a little smudge. The rest of them are pretty perfect. So that is Do Bad Things. That's a really nice creamy fall blend that I'm super excited to melt. I'll probably put that, maybe I'll melt at the end of September. Maybe I'll wait till like November. That may be more of like a November scent. Either way, I'll put it into my fall basket. This is hands down like possibly one of the cutest pieces of wax I've ever seen. So this is called You're Sweet. It's got the stamp on it. And when I was looking through for the scent descriptions on Fakery Bakery Instagram page, she had posted a picture of these and she had said like these were like a gift. She was just putting in people's orders just for like waiting for her to do the pre-orders. So this is in Saltwater Taffy and it smells exactly like the Saltwater Taffy candle from Yankee Candle, which smells awesome. I know like Saltwater Taffy is definitely a summer scent. You hear it come out in the summer, but I do Saltwater Taffy in the spring because that Bath & Body Works Easter candle was scented in Saltwater Taffy and it smells really similar to the Yankee Candle version. I don't know, I like candy scents in the spring, like Easter and Easter candy, Peeps. Like I think of like candy and candy scents in the springtime because I'm not a floral type of person. So for me, like Saltwater Taffy and cotton candy and different like Peeps, marshmallows, things like that, those are usually my transitions from winter into spring. Like the heavy bakeries and the peppermints I do in the winter then turn into like bright, fun, fruity candies like Saltwater Taffy in the springtime, and it's just kind of like I kick it off around Easter. So when I smell these, I just smell like springtime, Easter Sunday, and that's probably exactly what these will be saved for. Since that one scent shot I had from Fakery Bakery lasted a year, I'm not worried about keeping these around for a year, 6 months to a year, because like I said, that one did phenomenal. So I know this stuff holds for a decent amount of time. Anyway, these are the cutest things I've ever seen. Like I am obsessed. The glitter that she used, I just love the iridescent glitter on the like pale purple wax. And these charms are just too precious. I love these. When these melt down, and this is gonna sound super hoarderific, but when these melt down, I'm totally saving these charms. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them, but I'll tell you right now, I'm saving them. These are just so cute. I have to take a picture of these together for my Instagram because they're just so effing adorable. I love these. I love these so much. I think they're the cutest things ever. So that was the Your Sweet Saltwater Taffy. And then we'll get into the scent shot cups. So Liz and I split these. I think they came in packs of 4. The first one here is Gold Digger. So these two are the same. And this is one that smells like exactly a scent I have from, oh look, the stars match my nails. And I have other stars on here too. A scent I have from Poor Girls, which is from her Creamy Cotton sampler, and it's her Creamy Cotton and Vanilla Lace. So I think the Fakery Bakery's cotton is exactly the same as Poor Girl's Creamy Cotton, because this doesn't smell like laundry and like laundry cotton to me at all. It smells like Poor Girl's Creamy Cotton, and then you mostly get that beautiful Vanilla Lace, which I love. It's just like fresh and perfumey and feminine and gorgeous. So here is the 2-ounce scent shot. You have these cute little stars on top, a nice clean white wax, just beautiful. Oh, it just smells so good. You mostly get that Vanilla Lace. And I am totally melting this alongside the 2 Vanilla Lace blends that I have from Poor Girls. One is the Vanilla Lace Creamy Cotton, which smells just like this, and the other one is Vanilla Lace and Shaving Cream. So that is that. And then next over here, I got Mango Milk. So these two are the same. And this is Mango and Sugar Milk. And as you guys know, if you watch my videos, there are a few things I love more than fruit mixed with sugar milk. I know it sounds weird, but fruity and sugar milk are just so good together. I love it. I love the combination. And these are so cute. I really enjoy when vendors do these like tie-dyed type of wax melts. I'm trying to see which one's prettier, but they're both really pretty. Like this, like when they like kind of drop, I guess like they make the wax in white and then they must like drop the color in and like maybe swirl it while it's like not fully hardened, but like still kind of like wet enough to swirl it. I'm not really sure how the hell they do that, but I think the end result is so beautiful, and I really like her choice of sprinkles. Like these are just so cute. I love it. And this smells exactly like what you would think. It smells like obviously it's mangoes, but it's like a syrupy mango. Like, you know how canned peaches, I feel like if you got like canned mangoes and sugar milk. Or like if you've ever had a peach Melba ice cream, like if you could just take away the raspberry sauce and imagine like the canned peach with vanilla ice cream, only like with mango. It kind of smells like if you just like cooked down mango into like a syrupy chunk of mango and then like added sweetened condensed milk to it. Like that's what this smells like, and it's really, really nice. I like it, but I would say you have to like sugar milk and you have to like mango. Like when I first opened the scent shot, like at first sniff when it came out of the bag, I kind of got that like BO type of note that some like fruity scents can give off, like a mango. But the more I smell it, the less I get that. And the more I just smell like fruity, creamy deliciousness. So this was poured May 29th. And like I said, the only piece I had cured for about a year. So I don't know if this is good to go or if it needs more cure time, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the risk and cut this in half and melt the 2 halves in my kitchen and see how it does. I mean, it's got a few months of cure time, so we'll see. And then the other 2, so this is another one that's really similar to a Poor Girls blend I have. It's cucumber mint, eucalyptus spearmint, and salty sea air. I don't know, just the vibe of her wax really reminds me of Poor Girls. This smells so good. I don't get the eucalyptus, spearmint, or salty sea air. Maybe a little bit I get the eucalyptus, the more that I smell it. I am getting the eucalyptus. You're definitely hit at first with cucumber mint, but the more I smell it, the eucalyptus is there. And look how stunning this is. This is beautiful. And Liz made a really good point in her video where she was like, she really like has her timing on point where she doesn't put the glitter on like too early or too late. She puts it on just at the right time where it's like melted into the wax and like this glitter is not good. Well, I'm like crushing my finger into it, but even still, like barely anything comes off. And if you just like go like that, it like doesn't come off. So pretty. I love the way this looks. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this out because like I said, I'm not getting the spearmint really. Like I get a little bit of the eucalyptus. I definitely don't get any salty sea air, which is kind of funny because typically salty sea air is a strong scent note. Like when salty sea air is in something, it's usually the only thing I smell. Like I don't smell anything else. I can't for the life of me pop this out. I mean, I'm trying. We're trying to make this happen here, but it's not happening. I'm gonna break this into a bajillion pieces and then I'm gonna be annoyed at myself. Oh, I got it. All that for nothing because on the bottom it smells exactly the same. I get cucumber mint with like a soft background of eucalyptus. I don't get spearmint, maybe a touch of spearmint. Like, you know, like the eucalyptus is kind of softened by it, but if I like just didn't have the scent notes, I would never get spearmint, and I don't smell any salty sea air. But maybe the salty sea air is the chunks and the overpour is like eucalyptus and cucumber mint, and that's why that's so strong because the chunks are like really embedded in here. So I'm interested to see how this does warmed, and also this is only poured the end of August. So wait, this says June underneath it, and then she like put this label over it. So maybe she like made the labels in June, but didn't finish pouring it and remade the labels. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, that is Prism. And it does smell really good. It's really fresh. To be perfectly honest, I'm probably gonna save this for either the spring or next summer, or just wait a while and use it as a bedtime blend. The last one I have here is Cake by the Ocean. This smells incredible. Ocean shaving cream, ocean and shaving cream are the chunks, and then pink sugar is the overpour. Like, how can you go wrong? That's such a great combination of scents. And oh God, I opened the bag and I can smell it. Aquatic, watery freshness, shower fresh, and pink sugar. Her shaving cream is subtle. It's that Gillette shaving cream. Kind of smells like, I don't know, like a cross between like fresh Gillette shaving cream and like Sexy Man out of the shower, like straight up aftershave. But that could be the watery freshness from the ocean. I'm literally just sniffing this chunk right here, and look how stunning this one is. This is beautiful. I think this one's a little bit prettier than the Prism, even though the Prism is gorgeous too, but these stars are just killing me. And I love the color. I love the iridescence of her glitter. I just think this is beautiful. It just smells like fresh, watery, clean pink sugar. It's absolutely heaven. And I think I saw on her Instagram that like this is like one of her most requested scents. And I could see why, because if I could have my life smell like cake by the ocean, I would. Like if I could have a signature fragrance, I may want this to be it. This is amazing. Oh my God, this is just incredible. It is so fresh and clean. It's gorgeous. This is a year-round type of scent for me. This is a scent I would throw on when I had company over. Oh my God. And if my friends didn't like the scent, I would just tell them to go to fuck home because I love this that much. Like I would just choose this over my friends. Like, bye. Anyway, that is it. That is my tiny little Fakery bakery haul. Thank you, Liz, so much. And yes, that is it. So again, if you have not checked out Liz's video, go watch it and then go get sucked into her channel and binge watch her videos because that's exactly what I do. She's awesome. She's so knowledgeable on wax. She's been buying wax for a long time and she has a great way of describing fragrances. She knows everything about the vendors she does videos on. So if you're new to wax, if you need like more information, if you want, she also is like, she buys from like every new vendor. So if you're looking for like new people to try, hop on over to her channel, check her out. She's awesome. And yeah, that is it. That is my Fakery bakery video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.